Hello. Today I want to talk about something that happened 33 years ago today on October the 21st, 1988. We had a Chihuahua dog uh, named Bobby, and he died. I don't know exactly what happened. He may have had a heart attack or a stroke, but he died. Uh, I went in Mom's room at 10 a.m. to wake her up. She always wanted me to wake her up at 10 a.m. And when I went in there and she got out of bed, uh, Bobby was fine. He's fine. And as I walked out of the room, Mom hollered, "Randy, I think Bobby just died." And she went in the living room with me. We were in there talking. She said, "I'm going to go back in here and see if Bobby did die." And she went in there to check, and sure enough, he was dead. And it was raining real bad that day. Mom said, "I dread trying to bury him uh, and it being nasty out like this." And I made a suggestion. I said, "Well, you don't have to bury him if you don't want to. You could have him mounted by a taxidermist." And so I called the taxidermist, and he said that yes, he could mount him for $100. So we took him there to have him mounted. Now, me, Mom, and my brother shared Bobby, but he was basically Mom's dog. He took up with Mom. He even slept in the bed with her. See, a long time ago, we had a dog named Penny, and then we got another dog named Poochie. Well, Mom had gotten real attached to Penny, and my mama came over and she said, "You don't need both those dogs. Why don't you give Penny to Hope?" And so Mom got me and Rick off alone, and she said, "Don't you give that dog away." And then, to make sure that we couldn't give the dog away, she talked us into sharing Penny with her. And because of that, she decided to share Bobby with us. But he was basically her dog. He took up with her. And I got to tell you something. Bobby, he was mean. Uh, he was one of the meanest dogs I've ever seen. Just plain hateful. And I still have Bobby. He's in the bedroom in a desk. I'm not going to show him on this video. That might offend some viewers, and I'd rather not offend anybody. Now, before Agnes died, I had thought about trying to have her mounted when she died, but I decided to bury her instead. See, as I said, Bobby was very hateful. He'd bark, he'd bite, just plain hateful. So, I really didn't care much what we did with him. But Agnes was more like a daughter to me than a dog. And I certainly didn't want to do something wrong. And maybe having her mounted uh, might have been wrong. And it might not have been possible to have her mounted because when we had Bobby mounted, the taxidermist told my mom and I that he was the only taxidermist in Tennessee who was licensed to mount cats and dogs. Nobody else in Tennessee could do it. And at the time, that man was at least 50, so now he would be about 83. He may still be alive, but if he is, he's certainly retired. And there may not be any taxidermists at all now in Tennessee who can do that. So I might not could have had her mounted even if I wanted to. But Mom did love Bobby. A man gave Bobby to us in May of 1983, and sadly, maybe a year or two later, he passed away, and he died at a young age. He may have just been 39, and that's really, really sad when somebody dies that young. But I just wanted to share this story about Mom and her dog Bobby. This has been my video. Thanks for watching.